So let's talk about XCN. Its full name is Onyxcoin, and right now it is sitting at 1 cent. Now I'm covering this after a few days. We talked about XCN previously as well, and it is holding on to its support area. 1 cent is the support area that we have for XCN, and everything that XCN has in its power, even when today it went down to 0.013, sorry, 0.0103. And it is holding as good as possible. I'll show it to you. Just look at these candles, okay? I'll just zoom it out a bit. Zoom it in a bit so you could see how well it is holding. Let's look at it. It is and each candle is 1 day, okay? All candles are staying above 1 cent. It is fighting for it, and this is a sideways movement, a very clean one. This is the bottom, this is the resistance. It keeps on moving inside this range. But like I said, XCN still has hope, because let's go back to our famous channel with XCN. It is trying to hold on to it. We have a support at 1 cent. It is holding on to it. If it doesn't hold, of course, it will drop towards 0.08. But right now, it is holding. As long as this is holding, it can give a breakout of this falling channel. Falling channels, as I have mentioned this in ZBCN's video and any other coin where I see a falling channel. Falling channels are bullish channels, even though they are falling, but that's the trick of it. Rising channel, they work against their name. So if it is a falling channel, it is bullish. If it is a rising channel, it is bearish. It works in that manner. This is the stupidity of it, but it is what it is. So as you can see, this thing has a falling channel, and the falling channel is a bullish structure. 70% of the times it goes up. Of course, our first target will be 1.45 cents. I think that is what is, yeah, it is 1.45 cents. And of course, after that, we will have way more higher targets with it as well. But for all this to happen, all we want from XCN is to continue to hold on to 1 cent. Now this 1 cent game is going on for almost a week now. Let me just go back and count the number of candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's been 9 days that it is holding on to 1 cent. As long as it holds, there is hope. There is hope that it is going to bounce from here. It is going to reverse from here. And we are going to go and hit 1.45 cents. That's a 45% move. And of course, I'll be expecting it to hit 1.6 as well. So that's a 60% move on spot. And as long as 1 cent is intact, I cannot turn bearish. I cannot say that, okay, it's going to go more down. The moment it loses 1 cent, then I can start singing for this for the area of 0.08 cents, and that's a 20% drop. Because it is losing a psychological area. On top of it, it is adding a zero. There is going to be a bit of fear in the market. But I think community is fighting really hard in a sense that I saw them even boosting, paying for the boost, to start appearing in the trending. It has received 600 boosts. So all paid stuff, all kind of shilling and everything is happening around it. But the sad thing is, it is sitting and sleeping on the support area. So it is holding the last straw. It's hanging through the last thread and hoping that it will work out. And like I said, if the market stays green, there is a possibility of a reversal. It can fly. And the upside, like I said, is 45%. The downside is 20%. So the odds are not bad either. If you look at it from the risk to reward ratio, it's a 1 to 2 case scenario. 1 risk to a reward of 2. And that's pretty much it with XCN. There is nothing else to add. As long as it holds 1 cent, we always hope for a reversal. Possibility of that is 70%. Once it breaks 1 cent, then it will act on the 30% probability instead of the possibility of 70%. As for 70% is higher, so we are leaning for the upward instead of downward. Thank you for watching the video. If you have any questions or I have touched on a topic and you expect me to explain a bit more, I'll try my best to explain that to you in the comments. Leave a comment, and I'm not going to tell you to like and subscribe, because if you're not interacting with the video or if you're not subscribed, you're not going to see all the 10 videos that I make every day. You're going to miss out on it, and I think you are educated enough to understand what to subscribe and what not to, because if you want to miss out on it, then why not? It's for your own good, and you should know better what is good for you.